God damn. What the fuck is this? Fucking. I don't know. I just don't like the hair. I don't like anything. The only thing I know for sure is Titi Apple is laughing her fucking ass off. I'm like, it's fucking. I'm just like, I'm not really gonna talk about nothing. I'm just. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all ever get that like paranoid feeling where you're just like, that's why I don't do this. That's why I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I call it a paranoid feeling because you're like at some point, you're just fucking scared, you know? And it's like, man, I don't want to just fucking be scared, but it's like, mm, that shit's real. It's not my head, bro. It's every fucking time. I'm like, this is why I fucking stopped dating. I couldn't do it anymore. I don't, like, normal ass people just don't even want to know anything about me. Fuck that piece of shit type shit. And it just seems like every single person that will just fucking just start eating away at me, it's just like. So this is where it's like, oh, I'm not meant to date, dude. I'm not meant to date, dude. That is also true, but it's like, I genuinely think like I would have more success in life if I just accepted earlier. Like I will be alone. Like like make a decision. Like you know. Like dude, everyone hurts. I don't know what people want from me, but they don't like have any other way about it. And I'm like, it'd be cool to stop hurting. Like I'm just like I don't I don't operate like a fucking crazy person all the time, do I? Because I feel like there's a normal version of me I'm never allowed to be. And I'm like, there's no one to blame. It's like, it's my responsibility to like, to be responsible about my own self. It's like that's the only way to do that. Apparently, is to just fucking not exist. I'm sure other people figured it out and managed other shit, but I'm like, that's just fucking. And I'm like, I don't want to cry. I don't want to be a crybaby about nothing. I swear, sometimes I think I do these live streams because one day I'm just gonna fucking off myself live. And it might be tonight, you know? I don't think motherfuckers understand like when I say I'm not allowed to have panic attacks and shit, like what I mean is like there's so many different things that I have to suppress down so tightly just so I can I'm like I don't even look like a normal person right now, but this is as normal as I can try to be in front of people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not like I'm typically better than that, but just with this shit, I'm like 3 days in a row. I can't fucking sleep because it's fucking constantly like. Imagine somebody that just connects with you so great, right? The beginning of every fucking abuse story, right? But it's like, and fucking every female nowadays, what the fuck is wrong with you? Ugh, Shaitan, they're of the devil. They're of the devil. They prey on the things that you're vulnerable about so that they can strike you and make you less open to the world and less open to life, and so you live longer and more misery, more of the same, no progress. And it's just like Kutika Bacha Shaitan. This is like like fucking like people like I just feel like fuck man. I can't let myself ever have a panic attack because all of the other stuff that like literally I'm not okay with and never was okay with and was slowly gonna fucking kill me. It's like, oh, I don't have to think about any of that stuff if I just stay calm and move forward and doesn't matter, just one day at a time. And it's like, do you realize how fucking stuck you are? And it's like, do you realize how badly I'm about to break the walls around me? Like, you know, I'm like, dude, I'm like, I literally almost, I just like avoided jail time, prison time, really, and I really didn't do anything. Some fucking dude like I'm not gonna go into it, but I've said it 1,000 times. It was just a situation where just a fucking guy just straight up called 911 and fucking lied, and that's the next 9 months of my life. Prosecution was ready to send me to prison no matter what because they're like they're just pushing it through. They're not paying attention to shit. They're all fucking human, you know. And I'm like, I'm not even allowed to be human, bro. It gets me in trouble to just be at the same level of petty as everyone else. Yeah, but they've earned the right to be petty. Nicodia, fuck you, Roman pieces of shit. Get out of my Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm just probably gonna kill myself. I don't know. Because like, in order to like actually be responsible and not let something come in and wreck my fucking life, it's like I have to be cruel to like someone who like clearly is signaling that they need my help, and I'm like, do you know how many times I've left someone behind because it was just better for my interest, because it was a safer route, because we don't know if we can trust this person really. You're selfish. Fuck you. You're selfish. Selfish. yo, don't do it. That's fucking selfish. You're fucking selfish. You don't even know me and you're being fucking selfish. If you existed in the raw reality, all context at once, you know, if you existed if you existed in my mind space to know me as I do, first of all, you'd say, why the fuck do you do so many of these different things? With like, you're a psychopath, and I'm like, I didn't mean to be. I'm not trying to be a fucking weak piece of shit, crybaby motherfucker. All right, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to be sad and sappy and my feelings, my weak. But I'm like, I just needed I needed people to like, I guess, like I needed to lock in, and I needed people to be like, not that you have to do anything, but just some witnesses. So I like, I'm not allowed to fuck up. I'm like, we got witnesses. These motherfuckers could be screen recording right now. Accountability. The Philip? Shane, what you talking about? There ain't no Philip here. That's kind of funny. I kind of see what you did. That's genius level comedy time, and motherfuckers actually be freaking out. You probably good with women, but can't keep one. I'm just kidding. I'm only talking about myself. You ever notice when they don't know shit about you, but they try to insult you, they only say stuff that's true about themselves? Why am I vaping? Nigga, these are dabs. It doesn't matter who Philip is. The Rock's gonna come in. He's gonna lay the smackdown. You better know your role. Shut your mouth and bring it. View message. Why does it help to review? Philip on these nuts. Ah. He says, my bad. Nach the hand. Natuya in the head. My friend, God put you in a position where you are needed. Just because I'm a fucking chaotic moment does not mean that you are not providing safe space and safe pasture. This is the true goal of a Sharif. Y'all think I'm making shit up. I'm speaking very directly. Honestly, it's good to be around my brother, you know? Wa alaikum salam. I heard you through the fucking phone, bro. For those who did, if y'all didn't actually say anything, and that's just me trying to like be interactive with the video. I can't remember what the introductory greeting is though. Sometimes it slips. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Right? Like, salam alaikum? Assalamu alaikum? Yeah, that's it. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Base taught me the real trick, which is just like at the end of a conversation, you just be hitting that salam. Just say the word, you know. Why are we talking about you? Like, I'm not gonna name names, but like, this bitch put me in a panic attack, and I think she killed somebody. It's like sometimes I just have to be quiet because like If I let out the words that want to come out right there at the door, trying to catch me off guard, trying to get me to some, I'm like, it's the game's not fair, but we get to choose whether or not we react to shit. That's a choice. And motherfuckers be like, that is not a choice. I'm a human. That's not how that works. And I go, well, welcome to your new day one, bitch. That's exactly how it works. If people can get you to react, what they're doing is controlling you. And we don't let shit. You subscribe. This is some good shit. I don't know. I've already like fragmented my soul up a little too much. So sometimes just like I can't really like breathe the right way sometimes because I keep thinking of different things that are like. But again, I'm not a crybaby. I want to get to the part where I can do something at all. You know. That's why I paint. Abu. Is that good for you? This might be better. I think so. Mm, mm, mm. Sorry about that. Oh, do you see the jacket in the back? Oof. That would have been embarrassing. Butcher in the front and America on the back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm wondering if. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so. Actually, I know how this goes. Figured this out once. The fold goes here. Right? And with this flat, goes over. Yeah. Now, I gotta keep. You know what? This is giving me something that I have the power to do something about. I'll take that. Even if it's remedial, pointless. It doesn't add stability, infrastructure, or maintenance to the problem. But sometimes distractions serve a purpose all on their own. For niggas that live and the kind of life that constantly needs to be distracted around. We call them Americans. You think maybe fix your life by just doing small things every day, and that's progress at any level is progress. And I go, or we can just keep doubling down. Hear me out. Yeah, it needs to be tighter here. This is where, because I go. I'm curious now. Oh, just like that. Oh shit, where we at? Okay, so that's perfect. That just like that would be great if we could straighten it. Let's get this right. I don't think I'm capping. I think let's get this correct. Right. Yeah. Mm. Mm. So yeah, right here. Ooh, that was risky. It looks good, yeah. Now that I have that one staple in, it's not how you actually keep this stuff in, but it's how you keep the fat out. You know what I'm saying? Literally, because I pulled the staple. That's okay. We we know how we like it as far as where it needs to be. Nothing else I show you, but I will say, moments like these where motherfuckers really get reactive to like petty shit. I understand. I used to be that way very much so, and I'm like, I had it, and then immediately it came off. And some people are like, ah, but I'm just like, even though it's a pathetic bare minimum, nothing to think is an achievement. But I go, yeah, but you're psychotic, man. And I'm like, that's an excuse. He said, okay. You can take himself seriously, fine. Woo! Don't. That shit's just, you see it, right? It's just a cycle of reassurance. It's just like, I can't focus on anything real when I have to focus so much on trying to lie to myself around some honest reassurance, you know? Because it's like, if you really feel like you don't deserve honest reassurance, how, how do you trick it? I don't think enough people realize, like, we think we're all great liars and great storytellers, but we are only good at lying to ourselves in comparison to the two schools. Lying to other people and getting away with it versus lying to ourselves and really getting away with it. Like, there's some straight up lies that you know you live in right now. And I don't mean to be rude to you. I'm talking to that nigga right there in the camera. Me. And it's not like I stay bad at it, but it's like, I know what my sins are. Count your sins, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I love that fucking phrase, count your sins. It sounds like the fucking, like, it sounds like the Empire Strikes Back to a fucking sequel, you know? Okay, so we have this. And, oh, fuck, that's nice. Okay. Alright, so. I'm like, staples, it's just temporary holding. Yeah, but. Oh, yeah, I gotta find the fucking hot glue staple. It sounds crazy, but because the cloth on the jacket is, it's actually like super cotton. The black part of the jacket here, you know, the base you could call it. So it's like super. It's like super light. It's not heavy at all. It has the look of one of the heavier ones. So. Man, I don't know how to move this shit while I'm moving that shit. I gotta move this shit. I think I'm closer than I think. Al Sharpton would sue somebody if they saw it. Man, I'm telling you. Like, why the fuck? I see all this horrible dust and whatever the fuck this shit is. Where the fuck the glue stick at? I saw it fall down here, nigga. Yeah, I don't care if you're a spider. You can be a spider. I don't give a fuck. Be a spider. I don't give a fuck. All I care about is that glue stick. Man, cockroaches are not the living. Fuck. I definitely don't see it. God damn it. Ugh. Oh, wait. We have this. Okay, so power supplies were there. So this can't be all the way in the fucking middle of the room. But it needs to be somewhere where it could be. Oh. It's almost like. Okay. Yeah, right in our face. You said you're 12? How the fuck do you know me? That's the real question. Do you watch pro wrestling? I'm like, I was a wrestler for a couple of years, dude. So I'm like, I don't. Yes. Which wait, I don't know. Well, like, are you willing to juice up? And I didn't. Do I look like? Do I look like the same guy right now? But it's like it's how you walk with it. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. So if you're gonna be a wrestler, the way everything you do is a presentation visually. You know what I'm saying? Everything. The workouts I do to have a flat underbelly here, so I don't have a full six pack, but yet I have some shit here. But then is it just ribs? You know, I'm like that's a part of the like that's an active part of the presentation. You know, when I wear shit and I just need to drop my shoulders because I'm wearing like a jacket for an entrance or some shit. I knew that this area had to be completely cut. Like getting like semi Kofi Kingston in the middle of the fucking. If you know what I'm talking about, like you see the bones in the middle of my shit. I go. That's because if you're walking to the ring, any jacket you're wearing, like here, I got one right here. Like, you see this? Like anywhere, you can make it like to where you can see anything. The only thing you're ever really guaranteeing you're gonna see is the center. And if you want to be superstar status, like and again, you don't have to be the strongest person. You drop the shoulders though, and the TV will make you look 6'7". But it's like part of the presentation physically was developing a body that just from the jacket, it's like you can't see what's under there, but you're not trying to find out if you're fighting it. Like just as a storytelling component, you know. And if you don't understand that that's what pro wrestling is, you're not a pro wrestling fan. You're a pro wrestling fan. Like they really got you. You really ride hard for these grown ass men. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if that's you, be like don't be ashamed of it. That shit's gonna make you look weak as fuck if you're ashamed of it. If you're a wrestling fan, you should be a wrestling fan. If I like Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man's a great fucking character. You know what I'm saying? It's at the point where it's like, am I gonna let it loose at a Diddy party for art for Downey Jr.? It's like, yeah, Tropic Thunder. Now is he gay as fuck for doing that? But he wouldn't do that. So I can get, you know what I'm saying? It's a free pass because I ain't never gonna sign that check. But Shaquille O'Neal. Why the hell did? No, I'm just kidding. Wait, what'd you say, man? I'm in middle school. I hear fuck shit all the time. What does that mean? What do you mean, bro? You can curse? Did I need permission at all? Do you know what fucking country you're in? What's this comment section? You trying to distract me, motherfucker? It doesn't matter if you're. No, I'm just kidding. Literally, you're a guest in my house. If you try to make rules one more time, it'll be the last time you get to speak in it. Silence, my son. Where are you going to camp to be a wrestler? Literally, you're in middle school. Don't wait till you're 18 because that's not real. That's bullshit. That's a lie. If you want to be a wrestler, okay, you can literally go to a wrestling school and watch for free and get to know people. And the likelihood of them being famous, who gives a shit? You're not there for that. You're trying to like, you want to be a storyteller in this. You can think of stuff that you can do that would tell the story, you know? It's like John Cena only really had 5 moves. Wrestling class? Nigga, are you hearing me? Do you want to be a WWE pro wrestler or do you want to be an Olympic pro wrestler? Like actual, like, are you in MMA now? Are you like, you need to be a fighter, first of all. Do you want to fight for a living or do you want to be a storyteller? That it's a fucking difference. And like, I'll be honest with you, the ballet dancers, I ain't no ballet dancer. But the ballet dancers, period, the strongest motherfuckers in the world, bro. All right, so you probably want to be a fighter, you know? But I'm like, which one were you talking about? You're being interrogated, son. I don't know what the fuck was in this pipe, but when I hit it, tastes like something that just ain't right. And I figured it might have been a bowl of hair mixed up with the roaches, get it snared. And I don't know if I got high, but tonight I'm eating the bugs and rice. Put the motherfucking bugs and rice. If you don't get that bag of rice and don't see shit moving, that shit ain't rice. Jasmine, husband, I will put fleas in your ass, man. Yeah. It's your YouTube channel. I'm literally hitting such a freestyle. Here you are trying to talk about you. Just because you put comments on my video doesn't mean you did anything. And I'm not trying to be rude. Don't talk about shit like you did anything. Because you will convince yourself that that's what you did. 92 subs? Did I fucking ask? Do you think anybody's asking? No, stop apologizing. You're not. Join this grown man status. Even if it, like, bro, I'm pretending. Engage in this shit, though. You want, like, engage in this shit. You want to be successful in life? You have to develop character. And sometimes that means a character. Hey, guys, what are we doing tonight? No matter what the fuck works in the environment, you ain't got to be proud of it. It's not for you, it's for them. You can learn all the tricks from the millions, or you can keep talking about your fucking whatever. I'm like, is that all you amount to? Because you making a fucking point to type it out. Distracted me. I should kick your fucking ass. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, kid. If he actually left from that, I go, that's the example of character. I'm just a guy on a video. What? Can I reach to fucking no? You literally get so racist right now. I couldn't stop it. Like, you didn't even see the strike, but you heard it. And then literally the world just fucking. Yeah, I was gonna. Okay. What the fuck? Ugh. I will say, instead of staring at a wall for a couple hours and possibly doing some non-positive things, because I'm like, the last couple of days in a row, it's just like shit. Like the shit that this girl's been like, it's not her fault. This is the burdens that I carry, and I'm not, it's not like you have to walk on glass around me or anything like that. But it's like if it just keeps building up and 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 I'm like, so you're trying to unload and trying to, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. I don't feel very human right now. Like how do I know you? Who are you? Who's anyone right now? Like, not literally to those words, but just that feeling of confusion that can happen suddenly. I don't know my chest. Good question, bro. That's a perfect X. I'm the perfect X. Girls only date me so they can talk about how much they hate me, but they won't block me lately. That was another place that I could say was mine. On their mind. Oh yeah, it's probably not hot enough yet. Yeah. None of this shit, by the way, you can direct how the universe like thinks to exist. The Z? That's a new thing. What's a Z? See, now I'm focused on Z. You introduce something, but now it becomes the flow. What if we talked about for the next 10 minutes what Z could mean, like as a group, and you just sit back? All you said was the Z. But, like, you turn around and you said X as a correctment, but like, what if the X was you, low key? That's how you LOL. We have to discover that. Like, now, it doesn't really happen that way when you don't feel like you carry any weight. And I go, how do you dress? What's your body actually look like? Because it's a representation of what you are. When you understand that, like, every single person is a product, and you can make your product as valuable as you want it to be, and it needs to communicate directly with the audience that you want to participate in. You know, why don't they hold on? There's only one way to get them to stop fucking with you, because I'm like, this whole reviewing your shit of all people right now. Okay, you're an Avenger. Welcome to the moderator club. It means you're a mod. You notice it? So, yeah, it does give you a shield. I'm officially promoting you to the rank of captain. And you're like, what army am I a part of? Hell! Like, I don't know.
It's just really hot in here. This is Texas heat. If you clip me on that, you can ruin my life one day. And you know what? But you would have to staple the other 25 to be funnier. And to think it was only 25 is hilarious. Contagious Anger was a YouTube channel that had over 700,000 subscribers. In an 8-year span of its existence, you could have caught me on so much shit that you would have been able to control me the rest of my life. But because I said one thing about the 2020 Smaction election that, you know, ballot for mail fraud, mail ballot. I might have just said those words together, and then the video was deleted, and then the channel was deleted, and I'm like, a fresh start. I can be anyone I want now, but what I won't be is someone that you can catch me, because everything that I give you is ammo to me. I'm gonna have to take that one day. That's why the scars give me so much pain. They blister and tore, and if I don't put a spell over the way your eyes be soaring, you would see a toy. You wouldn't even see a body, you would see a corpse. I'm just freestyling, honestly. So if you clip me, you could use that in court, and I would have to say I admitted it verbally. Do you hear a beat? So everything I say is a statement. Hear it clean. This is the shit they teach you in law school when you really want to get that money from fucking people raw, dude. But not in the prison way that you would think. But if they see it in their face and they think in that way, you know they're gay. Hey, you know what this is? It's a Norse Valkyrie. So if you die on the field of battle next to me, I will lift you to God. Also, what the fuck people got beef with Brock Lesnar for? He's one of the nicest people. Like, I wish I was kidding about that. He's a very smart person. Like, he probably gets paid a lot of money to you know, just have fun and not really, you know, show us the fucking master degree level specimen of intelligence he has. Specimen's a fucking disrespectful word. Sorry about that. It just is. It's not a nice word. And then we take this. Info. Burn my fucking hand. Gotta make a fist there still. I know it's okay. I understand. Here's the thing: you can literally take the typing you're doing, do the text to speech, and speak into it, and then hit enter instead of typing it. Also, school's out. Are you actually 12? You just boldface lied. Elementary, junior, they out. I will say, you ducked that shit like that. I saw you drop the fucking. You could have just been like, I saw that, bro. Ain't no one gonna surprise you, at least. I don't know who your mommy and daddy is, but they ain't bitch. They. I'm just saying, it's good to know good people still around doing good things. In Winchester, Massachusetts. I like that fold. That's a nice fold. Although I'm gonna have to burn myself pretty directly, but I ain't no bitch. You get out in June. I'm in Texas. They're already out. We literally only care about the fucking paperwork. Like did they get the test done? Go home. Yep, it's gonna fucking hurt. So hold on, how did I want it? Just like that. Let's hold it. Yeah, and then hold it like that. So, oh, I have that. Just like that, and then. Here we go. Yep, this is gonna hurt. Yep, that's ooh, that's a first degree burn already. Okay, I ain't no bitch. I'm like, I literally just said to myself, I'm like, you really want to ruin how this looks because you were a bitch for a moment? I ain't no bitch. Burn me. I ain't fucking scared. Okay, so we got that. Awesome. Now, oh, and we can do that, which is neater. So, and then we take this and fold it here. Yep. Ooh, shit. Hold it, nigga. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. I'm like, uh, probably hold it for a second. But you see how this still pokes out now instead of being covered up? And there's a button here, so it just it's one of those details like you don't realize it's part of a like an ongoing pattern. All right, so okay, so I'm seeing the gap. So woohoo. Now what we want to do, right up here. Mm-hmm. Let's see it. I wish I got it that early. Looks good so far. Oh, thanks, man. I was like, when you said you wanted to be a wrestler, I'm like, pro wrestling? I'm like, you want to have the best gear, you don't buy it, make it yourself. You wouldn't believe how easy it is. I'm not trying to be that guy about it, but it's like, it's like really think about it, you know? Right. So this one's not really going to do that, right? It's sort of here. Okay. And when it's done like that, this is what people see. Fucking crikey, mate. Yeah. So yeah, no, I'm starting to see this as a problem. But ooh, how's that? Well, I would just have to do that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and let's just execute this, which means complete a task. We're not going to kill anything. By 6, Martha. Honestly, doing this in layers probably secured the pattern a lot better. That was a fucking Minecraft villager noise. Message redacted, but not held for review. You know? We decide amongst ourselves what we want to still be out there, what we don't want out there. Abu Bacardi. Right. Okay, so. Yes, I see it. Show me the real problem, though. Okay, so leave it. Fill in the gap here. Yep. Okay. At this point, I'm just talking to myself. You ever heard the phrase, if you love something, let it go? You ever have to kick a nigga out? But not because not because you ain't got no soul for the motherfucker. It's more like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's actually, you got some soul for the motherfucker to begin with, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'll leave it open, man. Woo! I need eyes on this shit. Motherfucker, I'm always stepping on something like that. I'm like, we have to reduce this somehow. You know, because it's like on the show like that. I get that, but it's you know. Oh. Mm-hmm. No, I think no, because how do we want it? You know. It's just poking out too much. It really is. So that's what makes that I feel like, you know, we just want to, in the same order. I will say there's a look to this. There is a look to this. I feel like we can line it up too, because it's like from here I don't want to fuck the show for me. Like let it line up. Hmm. We got some decisions to make, but we got to. Because I did this with purpose. I just forgot what exactly the whole plan was. Because the original plan wasn't anything like this. Okay, I already figured this out. I just had to remember. Motherfucker. Okay. Right. So. And then we have this. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. So first is first. Establish this line. Like, this is proper. This is proper. So.
I'm doing that work. I know I'm not really talking much. Alexa, playing songs similar to OT the Real. Alexa, volume 6.
Butcher coming, nigga. Summertime. I live in the real gangster's paradise. But first and foremost, shout out to my Montana niggas, my Newburgh niggas. Rest in peace, them from Shingle Black. My nigga D Rhymes, you could be home by the time you hear this shit. Yo. Why would I not respect my losses? Why would I ever break a fold? It ain't no sympathy for kings. They never gonna celebrate the throne. How could y'all ever think they're bosses? How could I not be getting better? Got some homies I never patch you with, but I want Dipset back together. How could I ever trust you niggas? I play the game just how they talk. She find rackets in my pocket. It's a Rolex in my dirty laundry. Let's not beat around the bush. My shit go harder than the pavement. Just name an artist who your favorite. I've been putting targets on their faces. How could I ever? Why would I ever believe that she said that pussy for me? Pussy for me. Why would I ever? Why would I ever? Why would I ever? How could I ever forgive you niggas? You switched on me. Telling somebody you love them, you know you don't. Why would you ever? Why would I ever believe that she said that pussy for me? That pussy for me. Why would I ever? Why would I ever? Why would I ever? How could I ever forgive you niggas? You switched on me. Telling somebody you love them, you know you don't. Why would you ever? Living legend, that's test me. Real boss won't count a loss if I still learn the lesson with it. Cause I'm blessed, look how I'm living. I was dodging death in prison. Gotta make the big decisions. I'm the first one here in division. Nice mansions, villas with 30 facilities and chandeliers and Rarries and Billies and shit I only seen on pictures and magazines. I'm really that nigga, I'm quick to leave on scene. Ain't tripping, I'm known for having the baddest bitches. I can't let her stress me, I already hit her. Why would I believe her once I ain't tender, nigga? Why would I ever believe that she said that pussy for me? Pussy for me. Why would I ever? Why would I ever? Why would I ever? How could I ever forgive you niggas? You switched on me. Telling somebody you love them, you know you don't. Why would you ever? Why would I ever believe that she said that pussy for me? That pussy for me. Why would I ever? Why would I ever? Why would I ever? How could I ever forgive you niggas? You switched on me. Telling somebody you love them, you know you don't. Why would you ever?
Yep. Fucking felt that song.
Big BSF shit. Summertime Bush.
These are the real Sopranos.
Yeah. They tried to box me out, they couldn't box me in. You swing a fist my way and never box again. My man moving weird shit, we ops again. Thought we was of the same club, but we opposite. I had to place my dog on the watch him list. Your moms ain't gotta spend a dime out of pocket, but you dwelling on when you showed me my first rocket, but who rode with you when you got your first rocket took? You ain't really even know how to cock it, look. Ain't know how to take the clip out the socket, but you gotta take this bitch off safety first. You ain't really even know how to pop it. Look, we was young niggas, but we wasn't done with it. Jump in the streets, you take whatever come with it. You find out what worked best for you and run with it. And pass it off to the streets when you done with it. Aye. This is a moment for niggas trapping and actually making it happen. I used to run through so many boats, they call me
Hey,
the
it's
captain.
me,
They
Goku.
used to want me
I
dead,
heard
couldn't
your
give them
mom
the
has a disease
satisfaction.
that
So
she
my
just
label
can't
don't
beat.
trip, I don't talk it, I'm with the action. I remember I was fucked up, tucking my last Jackson. Got a front from the Migo and played this shit ass backwards. Sent the box twice and lost it, that's bad practice. Turn a 1 to a 3 with the boy, that's black magic. Let my auntie test the work and she said it was fantastic. Now we running through the wops, more chops than you could imagine. I'm back at it, I flip chickens, I'm athletic. My dog wanna backdoor the plug, but I won't let him. Dior fetish, I pray we all get more lettuce. Point me to the pavement, we run it. Jerome Bettis, money long beyond measure. Know my mind made up. I spent 50 on this rollie, know my time made up. I'm from the east side, the hood with the notorious name. Spent my first couple years just exploring the game. At Shorty's, we took cans to the store for change. Now these jewels in my bag worth four and some change. For 5 years, I had these niggas playing follow the leader. I left the keys at the crib like a responsible drinker. See my homie take a brick and cut it down with Bonita. I'm with the man that make the dog. It's like I know the breeder. And everybody can't go, but I still try to save a few. I do. Bro said the streets need me more than a label do. I spit gang, look at the stats of the niggas I gave it to. I keep you on the right track like your guardian angel do. Big whips, big watch, big ring on my finger too. Be a set chain, I fuck her so hard that it came loose. Teeth on a chopstick look like a saber tooth. And just cause y'all say it on records don't make it true. BSF, nigga. The gangster way.
I adopted my dog Sunny last year. There were a lot of new things to remember, like vet appointments or not to leave food unattended in any part of my house. Or when I order something from Amazon, I make sure Sunny is inside and secure when my package is on its way. I can even update my delivery instructions with the Amazon app.
She ain't
So
letting
my driver sees that Sunny is here when they're heading
anywhere
over.
outside of her
It helps
fat
keep
ass.
everyone safe. Right, bud? Safe pets,
She
safe
got
communities.
dogs, 'cause ain't no way
Secure
she
your
had
pets
kids.
to help keep deliveries safe.
Instantly upgrade your TV with the new Fire TV Stick HD. Crisp picture, smoother performance, faster loads. Stream what you love with Fire TV Stick HD with a new
Alexa,
compact.
mute. Alexa, unmute.
Stick
Alexa,
HD.
mute. Alexa, unmute.
Shout out my nigga Corey Mo. Yeah. The butcher coming, nigga.
Summertime.
I don't even really like rapping like this. I love this shit. I'm lying. You know this gospel, but you niggas take it the wrong way. You niggas take this shit the wrong way though. Let me see. Yeah. Niggas ask if I'm strapped. Hoes ask if I rap. Bitch, no, I'm a dope boy. Stick a dynamite in every pack. Self-made millionaire, no cap. No. But it gotta be a catch. 3 felonies and I'm black. Still fighting skeletons from way back. They measuring by my melanin, but it's evident that I'm not. The record biz made it effortless, but my relatives made backs. Niggas say they getting money, huh? Then tell them niggas pay tax. Believe them when they say they selling dope, cause I know these niggas can't rap. When the trap had every ounce for a stack, but they caught me in the act. Came home, sent me back on parole, I ain't think I could've died. Big girl from Houston, and that ass so fat that a rapper sneak this me over that. But I never send one back, hold up, wait, I'm getting off track. What they finna throw at me? I turn a typical bandit into a Silicon Valley. I'm getting dope when I'm lying, if I say getting broke, don't scare me. Cause the pinnacle when you dealing dope is retiring with your family. Drug money for us all, they can't tax what's in the wall. They can't tax what's in the wall, they can't tax what's in the wall. Drug money for us all, they can't tax what's in the wall. They can't tax what's in the wall, they can't tax what's in the wall. Drug money for us all, need a plug to the laws. Yeah. Tell me who I gotta call. Yeah. Famous running from the law. Drug money for us all, they can't tax what's in the wall. They can't tax what's in the wall, they can't tax what's in the wall.
Now niggas talk like they kingpins cause it make for a good combo. But how many niggas really took dope cross state in a car though? Left the hood in a rental car with some cocaine and a dirty gun. Hit the cut with 13K, work came home with 31. Took it right back to the plug. Doubled up, then double back. It's a filthy game and a lame nigga like you couldn't even juggle that. So you don't want no trouble, Jack. Especially not with the king. You don't want to scuffle, you not finna swing. So get out the way, I'm doing my thing. Not the first time that me and the butcher.
Mute.
So I don't want any problems? That's what he said. Benny the Butcher, he goes, you don't want any problems, Jack, dealing with the king. Well, I can smell it. I can see the fear in your eyes. Why do you choose to fight? You were never meant for this. You think you come here to maintain honor. This isn't a dance. There's no rules. You can use a gun, and you will when you see what I do without one. Benny the Butcher, I'm coming to Philly. I'm gonna kill you in front of your family. Dread it, run from it. In the end, it's all the same. God did create kings. We are the servants of mankind. And just like any gardener, we have to pull out the weeds. But for your sins, I also punish the world around you. That's my right. I'll take exactly 38 more people around you. Alexa, unmute.
Came with style for the pussy niggas, and you know the style. We with the hookers, nigga, and you know the style. We with the cookers, nigga, and we let us shine for all the looking niggas. If the plugs are the front, let's book the nigga. If them niggas is food, let's cook them niggas. If that weight is well, let's hook it, nigga. I'm playing Griselda, watching Griselda. Pray for the seeds, murk the elders. I move work, pop off, pick the shells up. We a mile away, but I bet you that you could smell us. We smell like money, and the niggas lighting the L's up. We don't give a fuck if there's nothing that you could tell us. The butcher coming, butcher ghost nigga, sandwich from a dead man. Bet you gon' choke, nigga.
Can't tell you anything except how it hurt that you won. But they don't know I had to play every first by the store. On high alert for the law. Watching my block, as soon as they pull up skirt, then I'm gone. You know that work getting tossed. I never speak on your set, or I don't beef on the net. There's niggas on my team, the judge want a lethal inject. It's not a secret, you move discreet when you keep getting checked. These niggas mad and wanna be me, so I keep getting threats. The butcher and the ghost, nigga.
You know who's coming? Yeah, butcher nigga, and he came with style for the pussy niggas, and you know the style. We with the hookers, nigga. And you know the style, we with the cookers, nigga.
Hey, who do you think wins in the fight?
Shine for all the looking niggas.
Benny the Butcher or Jack the Ripper?
Let's cook them niggas. If that weight is
Whoa.
well, let's hook it, nigga.
If the niggas is food, let's cook them niggas. I like that. I agree with it. Not even to a fault. I just straight up agree with it.
Hey, listener, did you know you can use your FSA
Motherfucker, I can't get this guy.
on
Mother,
Amazon?
you can't get this
Shop
motherfucker.
thousands of eligible
Sam.
health and wellness products.
Shut the
From
fuck up,
wearables
bitch.
like Whoop
Alexa.
and
Silence. Hot glue gun is still on. Yee. Simple calculus. His universe is finite. His resources are finite. I'm like,
Sometimes you don't necessarily need to argue with someone when you'll get to the same point. You think Larry David knew that? Ever? For a fucking second of his life? I swear to God, Larry David stopped himself from getting pussy so many times. Let the fucking bitch have that fucking steak for her dog. The fuck she in that female thing to say, that's why you don't understand it. I don't think anybody ever told Larry David, sometimes it's not for us to understand. That shit's in the Bible. I'm not even religious. Oh, wait, this motherfucker's living. Motherfucker. They flash, you know. I don't know how to the store something. Not really, these are ones with other ones. No, it does look stupid. But, we tried. Ooh. Yeah. Nah. It don't look right. It don't look right. It looks like I have a front. Ah! Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm seeing the problem already. How does this just hold? Yeah, it's gotta be corrected, but only by a little bit. I'm like, now I understand what they mean when they say they make clothes in the fucking sweatshop. Nigga, like why? Do I spend so much time inside of a place I fundamentally hate? And then I realized my biggest problem were things I never learned to appreciate. Sometimes you gotta stuff up. Don't worry about it. When the devil makes a deal with you and you paid in pain, you still have a big ass head like mine. Nah, the devil said when you paid in pain, you collect it all. You ain't gotta wait.
It's already here. It's like, wait, am I gonna suffer? You already suffered, motherfucker. I gotta tell you that, it's hilarious. He's like, how did you know I suffered? At this point, if I said anything further, that is schizophrenic as shit. Man, fuck off with this. What are we doing? Nigga, I'm getting pissed. Fucking hate you. Okay. I'll figure it out. Okay. Motherfucker. Okay. Oh. Swallow it! Swallow it, bitch! Sorry. Ah! fuck's sake, it's sweaty. Staples all up in this motherfucker. And that don't mean it's a bad look. Can't see shit. Ah. What the fuck? How can it be on low battery? It's charging right now. Broke ass bitch. Can't see. I don't. There we go. Now, I'll have to go back and look at me do that dumbass dance, but and yeah, that does ask the question of what about just putting it a little closer to the jacket? But I go, nah, that it's fine. Although I may be serving you justice. Honestly, though, that's kind of a design. I'm being a white guy having my hand up like this is just not helping anybody's cause. But as far as a rebrand of the century, this shit's American as fuck. I'm gonna be wearing this on 4th of July. Honestly, I feel like I'm like, where are we at with this? Do we want it to be more out? No. A little bit buckled in. How about this? Alright, I gotta buckle this shit in. It's gonna be hot for a second. Okay. Okay. What's happening here? We're going this way? Oh. That's not that kind of jacket. Let's take a part 2 here. My hair's crazy as shit. That's not even helping. It just shows forehead. I actually have a huge head, or the angle in this haircut. Seriously. If I show more of my forehead, y'all will know I'm an alien. I have a Magnus head, which means I have a giant forehead. Giant forehead. I got a giant ass forehead. Anyway. I also look like the nerd that definitely does the fucking school shooting out of them. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. That's individual. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, there's something we can do right here. Nah. Why? You know what I'm saying? And besides, it's like, this is just the jacket. I feel like something definitely goes underneath this. Unless I just show up like, no, wait. I literally just show up to the bar like, my people, I am your true American. Like, you know, whatever fucking super white name that I come up with. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Homeland is the craziest shit because the Department of Homeland Security be the realest bitch. Neon Genesis. I'm only clapping because niggas just won't even go that far nowadays. I don't have to agree with you to respect the fact that you were willing to put yourself out there like that. Listen, we need more people like you. We can't have these virtue signaling victims if there's not real Americans sitting there and saying, by the skin I have, God declared me more pure than you. Like, they're like, what the fuck did this motherfucker say? It's like, but you can't say that unless the evil motherfucker says the shit first. Anyway, I'm not gonna wear this all year. I'm just saying, for 4th of July. Because think about it, this is a style off, like, not literally because it's fucking soft, but I'm like, it matches. Well, I would say Butcher's jacket is more like a canvas, not quite leather, you know. But like, the style of this jacket, it's similar to Butcher's jacket, and then you got the flag, and it's like. I'm like, if this jacket had a name, like in a video game, I feel like it has to be called Biggest Boy. I know it sounds stupid as shit, but I'm like, give it 5 seconds. Message retracted. Honestly, like, I need to go inside. It sucks in here. At least I did something genuinely productive, though. Like, that jacket is ready. No more edits. That's what we screenshotted you already. You have the screenshot. You have the screenshots. No, but for real. My hair's insane right now. Ow. My feet always fucking hurt. Alright.